Greetings, brothers, sisters, friends, and foes. It's Bill from Agape on the Streets. Got an update praise report here for you. Very unexpected praise report, actually, and just get you a little caught up on what's going on here. As I am now in Quartzsite, I'm at the LTVA, long-term visitor area, and actually God is getting me to relax, and there's a lot of stuff on the plate still moving forward, but I'll try to share some of that with you right now. So this is definitely a big lifestyle change for me. This is true nomad out here, and God's been slowly giving me a taste of some of the parameters of this, but here we go. I want to thank you guys for your continued prayers and ask you to continue to pray as I go into this, because there are some scary parts of this, and I'm meeting a lot of people out here now saying, this was going on years ago, people that just couldn't make it anymore, and it's kind of like I'm on the end of the wagon. Somehow I sustained, kept going on, praise God, and just to the point now where I this is the only lifestyle I can afford, and whether that has to do with God putting me into this as ministry, we're going to find that out, because he's definitely given me a huge desire in my heart to minister in this fashion as a nomad. And that brings up a lot of obstacles that I haven't had to face in life before, that I don't understand. So again, just a lot of prayer and a lot of insight. I love it when you people give me a holler and you share with me, either the phone or text. And I just really love connecting with you guys anyways. But a lot of you have a nice room at home with a table, a computer, and you can do research and stuff and send that along to me. That's a tremendous blessing. One of the things I'm looking for right now is to deal with some medical stuff. Some of you know about the little prostate scare and the frustration. They say you're all good. Come back, we'll test you again in a year, and then a month later, I go in just to check my blood, and so they go, oh, and it's all back going again. So I don't know where that is. I don't know if that's something with my doctor to try to keep me going there. But they know I lost my insurance from work, and got my last blood test so I could sustain my prescriptions. And they tried to turn that all around on me. And it's like, look, it is what it is. I don't have the money to buy insurance, and I don't have insurance. So thank God Josie and Star found a doctor that's willing to work with them anyways. And when they lost their insurance, he says, hey, I'm going to cover you guys on, your prescriptions and stuff till you get through this season. And I would love to find somebody like that. So these are the things I'm praying for. If you know anything, I'm in Arizona, and you know how to get a social worker out here, how to figure this stuff out, please connect with me. Those are tremendous blessings. I get a thing, just why is it just going around asking for money? No, I'm looking for resources. This is going to take money, and a worker is worthy of his wages. It's a very scriptural thing, and I am out here working hard and connected with a pastor out here already. He does a thing called Cowboy Church. We're talking about showing movies out here now. I have the capability to do that, to draw people in. Tremendous ministry opportunity here. But I need to sustain as well. And at my age, health is a big deal. So any way you could help me with that is amazing. Right now, I'm doing okay monetarily. I am looking around for work, and if I get a part-time job, I can sustain. That will work out just fine as I build out the trailer and take care of a lot of other things and minister to people, connecting in with Josie and Star, who they're going about this very, very differently than I am, and we'll see what God does with that. But there's a lot of changes that just all of a sudden, bam, and here we are. So it's a growing time. It is definitely a growing time. I was sharing with some of you guys about just really, going through your life, getting rid of compromise and everything else. And I went to the point, I said, a lot of these things are security blankets. And boy, if there's ever a time that you want security blankets, this is a tough one. It's that little thing, that familiar thing you hold on to and you hold close. And I'm really feeling God more and more saying, I want to be that to you. That's who I am going to be. And he is working tremendous things right now in that. So praise God. Thank you guys for your prayers. I know there's some of you praying about that.
Well, I do have a praise report. Kind of unexpectedly, somebody got me a nice camera that came in a nice case, and I'm going to start figuring that out, how to use that, and try to integrate that to do better videos. There's another brother that sent me a text the other day, said he's going to get me some of the shock mount equipment and some of that for it. So that should start making these videos a lot nicer. And then this morning, I had just found out, and this was totally anonymous, I had gotten the word out that I had sold my mixing board. I had to get out here. It was a very expensive mixing board, and I got several $1,000s. Way less than I paid for it. And I got it at the dealer, brand new. So I took a kind of a beating on that, but it was enough to sustain to get out here and stuff. And I still have some brothers out there saying, God's going to use you doing some of this sound stuff. You're still building these speakers and stuff, and you sold all your consoles. You don't even have anything to test them with or anything anymore. And it's like, well, I'm going to have to trust God to provide if that's what he wants me to do, because I got to move on. I got to, I've got to sustain, and I got to figure things out, and I got a lot on my plate right now. And then this morning, I get this, it's basically a tracking number thing out of a site. It says your new Allen and Heath console's on the way. It's like, what? And then a little note's attached, God bless you, he told me to do this. And I'm like, what? I mean, that's the one he got me. It's not like the one I sold, which I don't need anything that elaborate, but still it's $1,000. And actually they're a little over $1,000. And I'm blown away. Don't even know what to say. So whoever did that, thank you very much. I look forward to it. I don't know that I'm ready right now to do anything, but obviously God's talking to you and telling you something. So I'm looking forward to him sharing that with me. Pretty amazing. So there's a lot of other stuff I need, and I was praying about, somebody helping me with some medical and stuff. I am going to make some more videos about that. I want to do some more research. But there's this whole prostate cancer scare now, and I don't know if this is fear tactics from the doctor or what. Josie and Star were kind of talking about what I've been through with this, and they're going, that is just bizarre. They totally clear you of it, come back in a year, and then a month later, all of a sudden, oh, we think you've got cancer. You got to go back through all these tests again that I'm supposed to be good for a year. So I don't know. I don't know what to even think of it. All I know is I need to do something independent of that office. And I don't know how that's going to look, how that's going to work. I am looking for some advice, some recommendations. It is very hard here in Arizona, especially Quartzsite, to get a lot of that stuff done. I want to thank you all very much for joining me. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Please go to our website, agapeonthestreets.com. Go to the Telegram link, always the best way to get a hold of me. You can send me a message there. I can take you into a private chat or whatever you'd like. We also do have a phone number on there. It's text only. That takes me a few days to reply to sometimes, but it's another way to get a hold of me. If you have my private number or anything like that, fire away. Love to talk to you guys. Keep on praying. God's going to do great things. I'm trusting him. Trust him with my health, everything else. Trust him to just keep Josie and Star safe and working them, to work with Aaron. Josiah still out there. Keep praying for Josiah. Lots of amazing works of God going on. And now I'm connecting with a lot of people out here. This is big. This is like connecting with hundreds at a time. So keep it in prayer. Tremendous ministry opportunity. I look forward to this all just glorifying God. I love every one of you. God bless you all right? Bye-bye now.